Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Bay House. Let's see. Something is being picked up by my mic for some reason. What is that? Is that my fan? Is it the Pokemon game coming from my earphones? Let's see what's going on here. That is strange. That's never happened before. What is going on? Should be fine for now. Let me just move the fan around a bit. You are not seen. Please come around. Everything's fine. What's going on here? What is the mic picking up? That is strange. Is there some strange presence in the air that I am not aware of? It's not the AC. Hope that helps. Strange. Was my noise suppression suddenly changed? OBS, please tell me. There we go, that should fix it. It did fix it, so we're good to go. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening everyone, and welcome to the Bay House. Today, we're gonna play some Pokemon Blaze Black. What is Blaze Black, you might ask? Well, Blaze Black is a modded hack of Pokemon Black, where it includes all the previous Pokemon from generations 1 through 6, it balances out the trainers so they're not super easy, which is bad news for us here because we're doing a Nuzlocke run for the first time today. Well, it's my first time with the Nuzlocke run anyway. So we'll see how it goes, you know? Who knows what will happen? Maybe we'll die in the first loop. Maybe we'll actually make it pretty far. I won't say I'll make it to Elite 4, but who knows? We'll see. I have prepared 20 of the hacked files because aside from being a Nuzlocke run, aside from being Blaze Black, we're also randomizing the starters. So the starters won't be Sneevy and friends. They can be anything from Gen 1 to 6. We might even get a legendary as a starter, who knows. We might get a baby Pokemon. We might get a fully evolved one. It's all about the roll of the dice. And there's 20 sets of them. Knowing my luck, it won't be good. I hope everyone is having a lovely morning. Or afternoon or evening. I don't know what part of the world you're in right now, but you know, it's midnight for me. So it's technically Thursday, even if the title says Wildcard Wednesday, but it's Wednesday somewhere out there in the world, you know? Let's get right into the game. It's been running in the background for quite some time, but no, it has to be ready for our suffering. As you can see on the bottom right of the screen, I do have a Pokemon trainer sprite of my own, courtesy of Lucky Cat Yuki. They're probably waking up by now because they're in America. I'm over here in the Philippines, you know? I'm a bit nervous. It's my first time doing a Nuzlocke run, but I've watched so many of these and they're so exciting, you know? New game. So we're on try 1. Hey there! Welcome to a new version of Unova, Blaze Black and Volt White. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This hack is inhabited by every Pokemon currently in existence, or at least until Gen 6 if I have the generations correct. Isn't that fabulous? Mutations to Pokemon have also been seen. A great number of Pokemon have something different about them. That one I'm not so sure about. Pokemon might have different types, abilities, stats, or movesets. It's practically an alternate universe. The differences don't end there. There's many things you may see. You might find stronger foes, different items, different evolutions. It makes for a fresh experience, and this is something I like because I've beaten Pokemon Black and White before. It has to be one of my favorite Pokemon out there. Well, Pokemon games, I mean. That's why this hack exists. Well, that's enough for me. Could you tell me about yourself? Oh, okay, this one I don't quite like about the older Pokemon games, but I'm gonna have to go with the, the boy trainer because we have similar hair. And I like blue more than pink, honestly. So, we're gonna be a boy for tonight. I'd like to know your name, please tell me. Okay. Doctor. Because I can't be anyone else but me, you know? Doctor, give me the news. Alright, let's go. Your name is Doctor. Yes, that is me. I am the Doctor. Howdy. Hello. Kamusta? Yes. So your name's Doctor. What a wonderful name. Well then, I'm going to introduce you to your two best friends. This young man is Charon. He can be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person. This young woman is Bianca. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard. I think you three have potential, So I'm going to give you a very, very important Pokemon. Doctor, the moment you choose Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. Well, my suffering will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you find what is important to you in all these travels. Welcome to the stream, Alicia. We're gonna see how long the starter lasts, and we should actually see what the starter is first, because we don't know what it is. It's all the starters are randomized at least. That's right. Befriend you and new people and Pokemon and grow as a person. That is the most important goal for your journey. Let's go visit the new world of Pokemon. I'm just gonna be reading the text for the first time we run through things, because I don't want to be repeating everything as I die. Are the Pokemon per route randomized? I couldn't randomize the Pokemon per route because the randomizer was reading it as Pokemon Black, so it was removing what Blaze Black was adding, so I could only randomize the starters. But Blaze Black, it has so much more Pokemon, like 700 of them or so that won't be a problem. I heard from Professor Juniper, we can have a Pokemon? What's keeping Bianca? Am I a little late again? Sorry! Bianca, I've known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously. Today's the day we can get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. Haha, yes, the starters. I've never played Pokemon except Pokemon Red. That's alright. It's okay. You know, we'll get through this together, okay? You might see some, familiar faces anyway, because this does include the first generation. I know. Sorry, Doctor. Sorry, Cheran. So where are the Pokemon? They were delivered to Doctor's house as Doctor gets first pick. Naturally. Okay. We'll see who the Pokemon this time are. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Because, as I said before, they are randomized. We don't know what they are. They could be a Pikachu. They could be a Mewtwo. We don't know. Okay. Be sure to use the enclosed documents to check for changes. Oh, this is a note from the developer who made this hack. Okay, so we have we normally have Snippy, Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott. If this was a normal run, I would be choosing Snivy. One of the... Ooh, Litwick! Litwick, so one is Litwick, Gengar, and Stantler. I do love Gengar, but I think Gengar being a pure Pokemon type will fuck us over in the long run. So, I think Litwick being a hybrid Ghost and Fire type will be better for us. Litwick it is. And let's see, what are we gonna name Litwick? So as you can see, Ake, if you're not familiar with the newer Pokemon, Litwick is a Candle type Ghost Fire Pokemon. They eventually evolve into Chandelure. It's not just min-maxing, Litwick has to be one of my favorite Pokemon. If you've seen my posts, my art before, of the manager with the Ghost type team, Chandelure is one of the Ghost team that I assembled in there. Oh, never mind. I wanted this one from the start anyway. Everyone has chosen a Pokemon. So that's that. Hey, I know. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles. You're going to need your second computer and a notepad for this Pokemon education class. I'm actually very behind Pokemon right now. I only played until Sun and Moon. I didn't play Sword and Shield. I haven't finished Moon as well. I got bored with the story. Inside the house. Don't be a worrywart. These little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It's settled, Doctor. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. Dun, 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 dun. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Bianca. Oh, she got Sneevy, and I got Fire-type Litwick. You know what that means? You know what that means, right? We're gonna murder her. Gonna set fire to not to the rain. I can't believe that joke got into my head. I hate it. Tackle, no, no, no. Set it on fire. Ouch, I won't let you get away with it. Absolute destruction. I think this bodes well for a start. Although I am not sure if Chetan got who's the pig? Tepig or Oshawott? Although I doubt Oshawott has water type moves at this level. I don't think I'm gonna read all the dialogue. It's gonna tire me out so quickly. You're gonna be an awesome trainer someday, I can tell. You say that, but I committed arson. Like, if the Pokemon battles can affect their surroundings, this house would be on fire by now. Would you take a look around? Pokemon, they're so little but they cause so much destruction. I haven't watched the Pokemon movie yet, I really should. Because I heard that it's really good. We should watch it at the Bay House sometimes. I'll restore your Pokemon for you. Good. I'll have all my HP back so that I can destroy you. Hey Sharon, how about you battle too? I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area. I believe you're right. There'll be no problem for me. Nah, I think... Come on, let's destroy this room. It's not like I'm going back. You never go back to the starter town anyway. Except for maybe after the first town? Because usually there's an errand from the professor, right? Send Oshawott. So since Oshawott is a water type, Ember won't be as effective. Can I get some more info on these though? Is Astonish? I don't know what Astonish does. We'll see. Tail Whip. I never was one who did all those stat affecting moves. Astonish didn't do much. Although I have heard from like professional or competitive Pokemon trainers that there are some stat affecting moves that are really good. Let's try poisoning the Oshawott. While it's whipping its tail back and forth, we're trying to murder it. That should poison it, right? No, it didn't. Weird. What's... Okay, let's try Ember. Just straight up burn water. Not very effective. Okay, I guess we're gonna stick with Astonish for now. That seems to be working. And also the enemy Pokemon is useless, you know? we're just gonna shock the enemy Oshawott to death, essentially. Because that is what Astonish is. It's a ghost jump scare. Can you do nothing but tail whip? My Litwick over here judging. There we go. Easy. Wants to learn the move Fire Spin. Oh hell yeah! Of course we're gonna remove I don't know what minimize is though. That's the thing. The user compresses its body, raising evasiveness. It's just starting to dance and yet you killed it. Well, yeah, that's the rule of the game, you know. Except they're cheating. The rivals are gonna be cheating. Their Pokemon, they don't die. We'll see them again. Don't worry. But now we have 2 fire attacks. Also, I've always found it strange that you get money from beating Pokemon trainers. Are you like robbing them? Or did you make a bet before you started the fight so you have to give money? Like, imagine a world where you might lose money any moment, anytime you lose a Pokemon fight. That seems so classist, cause you know, rich people can just buy strong Pokemon. They can just bully other people, you know? I'm very sorry about all the trouble, man. Well, we can clean it up. No worries, I'll take care of it later. Shouldn't you meet with Professor Juniper? So I believe the rule for Nuzlocke is you only catch 1 per route, is that correct? And I don't remember if we're allowed to level up actually. I should have done more research, but I'm not really going hardcore. The most I'm doing is we have to name all the Pokemon. We have to put Pokemon in the PC and not use them if they faint. They're considered dead. And if we wipe out, we start all over again. I could hear the Pokemon's cries from down here. You need to rest your Pokemon. One of the things I like about Pokemon Black is that you get the bicycle right from the start. It's gonna make everything so much easier. You're going to take the professor too, right? Better get going. Okay, let's set the bicycle to the shortcut. Register. There we go. So that should allow us to use it at the click of a button. Dude, did you see those the flying pig Pokemon? I forgot what they're called. Like, so there usually isn't too many items in the starting town, so there's no point in like going around. You might as well head straight here. Ooh, I bet she's facing out. Okay, gotta get Bianca then. And also, the thing I like about Black the most is the antagonists. They make sense, and they raise a lot of questions of ethics in the Pokemon universe. No, 1,000 times no. But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. Oh, poor Bianca. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? I usually just look at the trash cans in the starting city or town, I mean, cause aside from that, they don't really give you much. Aside from like tutorials. At least I don't think so anyway. You know what, let's double check just to be sure. But I'm not gonna read through all the text. Oh, this is my house. I forgot about that. Don't even know my own house. Got very excited, I see. Alright. That's a secret, okay? Alright. Let's go meet the professor. Hi there, I've been waiting for you, young people. How does it go, young people? Let me introduce myself. Professor Juniper, we know your name. This is not the time to take things lightly. This is a day to remember, so behave with some formality. My name is Professor Juniper, and I am researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. Oh, that's unusual. Yeah, we already battled. I kicked their asses. I burned. I committed arson. I murdered. How do you feel about that, Professor? You gave Pokemon to the town psychopath. How do you feel about that? And a ghost type too. It feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. Is that what we're going? Is that what I'm going with? Yes, I would like to give. What should I name the Litwick? I know what I'm gonna name it. Since Alicia is watching, I'm gonna name it Toaster. Cause it's really toasty. Are you okay with the nickname Toaster? Yes, yes I am. That is such a great name. We'll see how long Toaster lasts though. We never know in Nuzlocke runs. Toaster might die. Toaster might live. He'll go on an adventure. Yes, I guess. I mean, I can't really say no. There's no point in saying no. You have given me the best possible answer. Doc is just peering into your dark path. Ooh, are we gonna get Pokeballs straight away? Bianca's a sweetie. She has to be one of the few best quotation mark rivals in any of the Pokemon games. But N is the best rival, honestly. What are you and Toaster gonna do? We're gonna burn everything to the ground. Imagine, okay? Imagine if I could like transfer my dialogue into the game and I'm just saying stuff like this. I'm burning everything to the ground and the characters are like, that's nice, Doctor. Good work. That would be hilarious. I really wish they would make a Team Rocket game eventually. Hey, Doctor, wake up! What's up? What's up, Mom? Why are you getting in the way? We're gonna commit arson. That's why I brought you the town maps. I see. Now I know where I'm targeting. I'll take good care of it. No, you won't. Bianca reminds me of Cordy. Like, you can probably palette swap Bianca and Bianca's gonna be Cordy. That's for your room, Doctor. Or what's left of it. Don't worry. I'm not in danger of the Pokemon in the wild. They're in danger of me. I think the thing I dread the most about Nuzlocke runs is going through the starting dialogue all over again. Actually, can I change the text speed? I don't remember if I can. Oh, there we go. Options. Text speed fast. Battle scene on. Okay. Stereo mono. Confirm. This way? Okay. If we're starting a journey together, she wants us all to take our first step at the same time. Let's all take our first step on Route 1 together. Okay, here's the thing I never understood about Pokemon games, right? They always say that the first time a kid goes out of town is when they get their first Pokemon at age 10. So like, how do they not travel around before then? Do they not like go to other towns to visit people there or go shopping or anything like that, you know? Let's all take our first step on Route 1 together. Here we go. 1, 2. That's a lot of steps. Isn't this exciting? Sorry to have kept waiting. Now that's everyone here, I'll explain. Automatically, information, catch a Pokemon. Okay, we got this. Don't even worry about it. A wild Patrat has been detected. I do hope we get something nice from Route 1. I want to start building my nice Pokemon team early. Use a Pokeball after lowering its HP. It's a normal Pokemon rules. It. To catch a Pokemon randomly, find Pokemon, shank Pokemon, catch Pokemon. Imagine if you can actually attack the Pokemon yourself. That would be hilarious. Did you see that just now? Reduce Pokemon's HP? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay, we can start catching already. Nice. So I'm not gonna do any saving as we go through the Nuzlocke run except at the end of the stream. Because there's no point to saving anyway. If I wipe out, I start over. Alright. Let's hope we get something good. She forgot to say that Pokemon jumped out at you in the tall grass. Alright. I think a new term would come out of if that was the case. Probably clubbing. I thought of something fun. Huh? What? Why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon? Well, that's not gonna be me. I'm only allowed one per route. And it's only gonna be the first one per route. The person carrying the most Pokemon, including the one received from Professor Juniper, is the winner. Well, I'm not gonna win that. Alright. Let's see what Route 1 has in store for us. Okay, here we go. This is the official start for... Fuck! It's a Pidgey! How boring! I guess we have to catch this. Ember. Ember shouldn't kill it, hopefully. Because if we kill it, we're not gonna catch it. We won't be able to catch anything else. Toaster, don't kill it. Just make it weak. Okay, good, good. Okay, we can probably do another Ember. Because Astonish isn't gonna affect a normal type Pokemon. Avoided the attack. You're a fast one, aren't you? Razor Wind at level 6? What? Is this first Pokemon already kicking my ass? Okay, we can catch it. Pokeballs. Use. Come on. There we go. We got our first official Pokemon. It is docile and prefers to avoid conflict. I see. Yes, we're gonna nickname this... We're gonna nickname this Alicia since it is a bird. It's not an owl though. I apologize for that. Okay. Let's go back just to have Mom heal up the Pokemon. So we have Ghost and Fire, Normal and Flying. I think that's a good spread of types so far. Although I want to see the stats for the Pidgey. It's a quiet nature, proud of its power. That does sound like Alicia. Well, for the most part. We'll see Toaster. Summary. Modest nature, likes to trash about. Alright. So we've caught one from Route 1. We're not allowed to catch anymore. Only kill. Only kill. And the good thing about having a ghost starter is normal Pokemon, which is common in the first few areas, they won't affect me. So it's pretty much, you know, it's pretty much free game. Hell yeah. Toaster grew to level 8. I see, okay. And this is trainer tips. Alright. Is there anything here? No, it's water. Is this a trainer battle? Ooh, potion. Thank you very much, random citizen. Ooh, another one. Hello, Samuel, and welcome to the stream. We're doing a Nuzlocke run. I just caught a Pidgey from Route 1, so I'm gonna kill this Hoot Hoot instead. I'm not allowed to catch it. This could have been Alicia, but no, Alicia is now a Pidgey. And if you're confused why I have a Litwick as a starter, the starters were randomized. The other options were Gengar and Stantler. Die. Let's poison it. No! How dare you put me to sleep? Can I? That's alright. Pokemon is one of those games where you can casually just go into it. Let's go and use Alicia instead. Oh, you're working on commission, so hell yeah. Anything interesting? Is it like a comic commission? Stop putting my Pokemon to sleep! All my Pokemon are asleep. I might as well switch back to Toaster so that the Hoot Hoot can use normal attacks on me. Ooh, regain commissions. Interesting. Wake up. Come on, wake up, Toaster. I didn't know you did live 2D, Samuel. I know that I saw from your Twitter that you did a lot of art. No? Wake up, Toaster. There we go. Time to murder this motherfucker. Yeah, I can't catch any more Pokemon. So it doesn't matter. Yes. You drew and rigged yourself. Oh, that's so good. Seems the number of Pokemon, we all have the same number. I see. Extensiver. Hello, how is everybody doing? It's so weird that they put the text box over Cheren's and the main character's face when there's a whole other, you know, what they call the screen on the bottom. It's like there's a whole other screen and they're like, nope, we're gonna cover these people's faces. Fuck the people at the bottom screen. I remember nothing of this game, even if I've already played it before. But that makes this even more exciting. Pokemon Center. Yeah. It's so good that they have free healthcare. I wish that was a thing, you know? You've restored your Pokemon to full health, of course. The PC is where we're gonna keep any dead Pokemon. I don't want to release them just because I want a record of Pokemon that have died for our cause, you know? Pokemart. It's also good that they merged the center and the mart compared to previous generations. It's just a lot more convenient. Why does my Leap Motion keep getting smudged? There we go. When you get to Stration City, go and meet an inventor named Fennel. I see. How far is Stration City? I'm not sure. Let's go buy some potions, just so we don't, you know, immediately die. 5 should be okay for now. I'm normally the sort who hoards items and money, but since this is an Addled run, we want to be well prepared. I have to get rid of the mindset that, you know, I'm gonna save this potion for the final battle. It doesn't matter if I wipe here, I can start again. Because if I wipe, I wipe. Is this a different one? Oh, it's mail. Blech. I don't need that. I'm not wasting money on that. Sounds like something's going on in the plaza. I see. Oh, it's the team. What's your name again? I forgot. Damn. My name is Getsis. Team Plasma. Ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon Liberation. Yeah, here's the thing. I like this story from Pokemon Black and White because it raises a lot of questions. Do the Pokemon like being in the servitude of humans, you know? Do they even enjoy battling because they're getting hurt a lot? And I do have a theory on this, or like at least a thought process, that somehow catching Pokemon with Pokeballs, it somehow hypnotizes them, you know? Or I might be overthinking it, and they might just be like modern day pets in this universe anyway. Here, living beings contain unknown potential. Everyone, I end my words. Okay. It's such a weird thing though that they're fashioning themselves as knights of all things. Like the whole kingdom aesthetic, knighthood. It's the opposite of what you would think would liberate stuff, because like kings, they dominate over their peons, their subjects, you know? And that already is suspicious. Your Pokemon, just now it was saying... They're talking. And this is Doctor. I'm a trainer too, but I can't help wondering, are Pokemon really happy that way? Let me hear your Pokemon's voice again. Ooh, I wonder how prepared we are for this. That's 3 Pokemon, I only have 2. Oh, well, I can burn Encanto to smithereens, so it should be fine. Fire Spin. I won't even worry about it, because fire is a really good start. There we go. OHKO! I just burned your Nincada to death, I'm sorry, Ian. Perleon. I think I'm gonna keep batting. I feel like I want to level up Toaster a lot and make it like my one-hit wonder essentially. But that does pose a problem of the other Pokemon being under-leveled. So I have to watch out for that. More, let me hear the voice of your Pokemon. Ember should be fine. Assist. Stop using Harden. I'm not even using physical attacks. That does nothing for you. There we go. Toaster is just murdering everything. Mankey, now, keep adding. Because unless... I'm not sure, I don't remember if fighting types damage ghost types. So hopefully not, otherwise this will hurt a lot. Because if I remember correctly, ghost types are weak to other ghosts. Psychic and dark, I believe? Okay, no problem. Toaster is murdering everything. Wants to learn Confused Ray. Is there anything I want to... Confuse is really good. And Smog is not, so... Yeah, let's change Smog for Confused Ray. As long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. I have to change the world for Pokemon because they're my friends. Strange guy. I like N. What other routes are in the area? That's what I don't remember as well. Because I'm not sure if we should catch more before fighting the gyms, you know? But we have to only catch one in each route, so it's a bit tricky. Town map? Use? Okay, let's see. Route 1, route... Wait, where's the next route? Route 2 is next. And that goes to Stratton City. We probably have to go into the next fight with only 2 Pokemon. But am I allowed to train my Pokemon? That is what I don't remember. Am I allowed to train my Pokemon in Nuzlocke? In a traditional Nuzlocke challenge, there is no rule. Yeah, so according to Reddit, I can train them and that wouldn't be considered cheating. I think it's just fair that I'm allowed to train because we're only allowed certain Pokemon. Might as well make them a bit more beefy. And you know what, if we're allowed on Route 2, because I do know that the Pokemon games sometimes blocks areas, we might as well try to catch something on Route 2. Me and my Pokemon resemble each other? What? I don't look like a Litwick. I don't look like a Pidgey either. I wish there was running shoes though. We're gonna check their trash cans and see if something's inside. This is time and place for everything. Oh, I tried to use the bike. And you have to wonder too, like this 10-year-old, how strong they have to be in order to carry a bike around. Even if it's a folding bike, that's pretty heavy. Unless they put the bike in a Pokeball sort of storage system. Yeah, I knew that already, old man. Don't worry about it. The trash can is empty. 4 moons at a time? There might be someone here, you know, who has something useful for us. But they're all saying tutorial stuff, so I'm not too surprised if there's not gonna be anything really. At least if I wipe out and I have to go through this area again, I know not to talk to these people anymore. I have to take note of what I get and where, so that in future runs, please stop smudging leap motion. I'm not even like touching you. So that in future runs, okay, we get the Pokeball from this person. But that's about it so far. Yes. I thought I was gonna win something sad. Could have gotten candy from a baby. Is this Route 2? Arm? What happened, Arm? What the fuck? Sunny Route 2. Sunny Accumula Town. Okay, that's Route 2. Let's explore the rest of the town before we go there. Beautiful sceneries and relaxing sounds. So this is the only building we haven't seen yet. Is this a gym? No, it's not. Chip Pip. That isn't the sound they make. They say their names. That's a lie. Okay, so there's only one Pokeball. Someone who gave us a Pokeball in this town. That's good to know. And it doesn't look like there's a gym here either. So we are gonna go straight into Route 2. We'll see what Pokemon we're gonna catch here. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, it's Mom! What? Oh. Alright. Oh yes, running shoes, exactly what I wanted. Hold B button. I see. Okay, that is exactly what I wanted. And I'm gonna assume this girl is our first Pokemon fight? No. Okay, I guess not. Shh. The first blade of grass, and we all. Aha! I hate this. I hate Patrat. But I guess we're gonna catch Patrat. Are we just gonna start with a normal team? This sucks. Okay. Catch or die. Catch or die. Catch or die. Ooh, I have to be careful not to kill it with an ember. I'll switch over to Alicia the Pidgey to try and not kill it right away, you know? Because Toaster is overpowered right now. Oh! Alicia's gonna die. Thus? Oh shit. We need to catch Patrat now before it kills Alicia. Although I probably could have swapped over to Toaster. Oh. Okay. Alicia almost died with 1 HP left. Yes, Patrat will be named Ake. Ake. No. Myo. Yeah, that should be good enough. Ake no Myo. Let's go back and heal before Alicia fucking dies. I wasn't expecting that. but the mother of this hack did say that everything is stronger, so everything is more of a challenge, which means more suffering in a Nuzlocke run. But now we have 3 Pokemon: Toaster, Alicia, and Akinyo. I'm gonna swap the Pokemon around so that Alicia can get some levels. If we need to go with Toaster, we can just swap them around in the fight anyway. Alright. Okay, our first trainer battle. Let's see how this goes. Hoot hoot. Alicia should be able to handle this, right? Right? Razor Rim. Let's go. Ooh. Gus won't do much because they're both flying Pokemon, I believe. Let's swap Alicia before she dies. Go with Akinyo. Akinyo, let's go! Bite. Ooh, critical hit! Nice, Onake. Let's keep battling with Ake. The bite is really good. Chow. Oh, they're just biting each other now. Ooh! Tackle? Maybe? As long as there's no critical shit. Oh, we're not poisoned. Good. Should be able to risk another bite. Shit. No, that is not good. That is not good. Because if a Pokemon dies to poison while we're moving, that counts as death. Which Pokemon? Let's bring out Toaster. And let's end this with a Fire Spin. Or should end it with that one anyway. Ooh, super effective. I forgot the Patrat has bite. But doesn't matter, you're dead. I am going to have to heal? I'm gonna have to use a potion on Ake before he dies. Use on Ake Namyo. And we don't have an antidote, so we do have to go back. Wait, is Ake still poisoned? Yes, yes he is. Wait, did they remove getting poisoned while walking? Oh, I shouldn't have wasted the potion. Fuck. But I also didn't want to risk losing a Pokemon so early. Alright, there we go. We're all back in tip-top shape. Should be good to go again. That used to be the sound for the Pokemon healing. Such a weird time. Back in the early days. There's so many flying Pokemon here, huh? I'm gonna run. I don't want to be wasting too much HP on wild Pokemon when there's trainer battles here. No, I know what you're gonna do. I see. Is this Route 3? No, it's not. Shit. What route is this? I wanna know when we're allowed to catch another Pokemon. Because with Nuzlocke, it is really good to, you know? We're still on Route 2. Okay, the Route 3 is after the city. Shit. I guess we're stuck with these three. You know what, I'm just gonna turn off my leap motion real quick because it is annoying the heck out of me. It's annoying the heck out of me. What's happening there? The Hexagon. Alicia should be fine. They're the same level. You can use laser. Well, maybe we can try Gus instead. Alicia's big pecs. What? Alicia has very big pecs apparently. Oh, so our defense isn't lowered because of it, I see. Alicia's big pecs. So hilarious. It just sounds like Alicia has huge muscles. Thank you for the follow, scintillating chaos, and welcome to the Bay House. Welcome to the stream. We're just playing some Blaze Black, Nuzlocke, random starters. We got Ludwig as a starter this time. And we'll see how far we can go. So far we have Ludwig, Pidgey, and Patrat. Thank you for the hydrate, and thank you for the posture check. I'm gonna do that right now. I didn't see what the next Pokemon is, so we're gonna keep battling with Alicia. Good water. Thank you. We're at 20 out of 26 HP, should be fine. Ooh, that was huge. That one not so much. Gus should be fine. Let's not waste the laser when PP so much. Alicia killing it, hell yeah. Pluck. What is pluck? I don't know what pluck is. Pecks a target. If the target is holding a berry, the user eats it. Sounds good. Let's replace tackle with it, sure. Because we do have normal Razor Wind rather than the tackle, and Gus will take care of the most like normal damage. Meow. Let's go with Toaster. So Meowth's attacks won't bother us too much because it's mostly a normal type. So it's free range from here. It's so cheesy being able to get a ghost starter. But you know what? It's gonna help us with the Nuzlocke, so it's fine. Caterpie, let's switch back to Alicia. Because bugs are weak to flying, if I remember correctly. We're gonna eat the bug. Although as long as it doesn't crit, we should be fine. It's type luck. If there's a berry, we might heal us. Ooh, super effective. You know what? That's good. My Pokemon is so cute. Well, they're dead. They're dead. They're not gonna be cute if they're dead. Okay, back. Oh, this one has 4 Pokemon. That's... I would say that's terrifying, but we do have a ghost type, which will take care of probably half of them. Switching to Toaster. I'm not too confident in Ake because like Patrat is essentially the equivalent of Rattata, I guess. And aside from those, you know, those competitive Rattatas that they breed with the whole 1 HP thing, I haven't really enjoyed those types of Pokemon. What do you mean avoided the attack? There we go. Easy. We're doing good so far in this Nuzlocke. Weedle, switch back to Alicia. If there's any bug Pokemon, Alicia will take care of them real quick. We're gonna reserve Litwick, or Toaster rather, for normal type Pokemon. Kricketot, that is also a bug type if I remember correctly. I'm not too familiar with the newer generations. There's so many. It's like, how do they expect people to remember everyone, right? Bidoof. You know what? Let's give Ake a chance. Hi Joy and welcome to the stream. You live, hell yeah. And you have breakfast already. Cause I know you just woke up like an hour or 2 ago, I believe. So far we haven't had any deaths. And we've gotten our Pokemon from Route 1 or 2. So we have... And our starter is Litwick. Because the starters are randomized. So we have a Ghost Fire type, a normal Flying type, and a normal type. Waking up at like 3 PM. Oh... Well, as long as you're still able to do something for your day, that should be fine. There's no harm in sleeping in every now and then, you know? Let's just bite the Bidoof to death. We do need to level up everyone, so just in case any of them dies, the rest won't be underpowered, you know? Because that's gonna suck. Got usual stream work and those overlays I need to do. Oh, I see, I see. Are you gonna stream later? I say later, but I don't like know the time zones, you know? Wait, what was that? Attack! What the fuck? Oh, is it because of Growl? There's a Lamia in the game. Ooh, gonna do Skull the Hero Slayer. That sounds fun. Is it like is it a platformer? I've seen promos of it, but I haven't seen gameplay. Roguelike platformer, I see. Do we heal? Do we go back and heal? Let's see. So yeah, so far we have Toaster the Litwick, Alicia the Pidgey, and Ake the Patpat. Which way do I go? I'm not sure. It's so rude too. Ooh. You play as a little skeleton to skull. I see. That's interesting. No, I'm not ready for fighting you, Bianca. Why? No. I should have healed. Okay, Bianca has 2 Pokemon. Meowth. Okay. Probably should swap out Alicia, because at half health. Let's go with Toaster. Yeah, it doesn't affect me, Meowth. I'm a ghost, you can't touch me. Well, you can't touch Toaster. I'm not Toaster. Let's burn that cat. It's interesting to be playing as the monsters. Yeah, it is. I do like games which flip stuff over players' heads, you know? Quick attack. Quick attack is always good to have. Let's remove sand attack. Yeah, let's do that. It's not like I'm gonna be doing stat affecting skills for the most part. Snivy. I'm gonna switch to Ake and then switch back to Toaster just to give Ake some XP. I don't think grass moves won't affect Toaster too much anyway, being a fire type. Let's burn this sucker. But no, Joy. That's in the newer Pokemon games, really? It counts as everyone having lucky egg? I never knew that. I see. But which generation though? I don't remember Sun and Moon having that, because I did play Moon as well. Oh, Sword and Shield. Yeah, I've heard so many weird things about that game. Please, Chadden, please don't show up. I wanna like heal, you know? Yeah, the thing is, you know, there's one thing making a game kid-friendly, there's another just making it too easy, essentially. Everstone. I see. Oval Stone. Because as it was, by Sun and Moon, it wasn't that easy, but something about it bored me that I never got to finish it. I feel bad about not finishing it as well. What are those stones? An item to be held by a Pokemon. The Pokemon holding the specular stones. Oh, I don't want that. A peculiar stone that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. It is shaped like an egg. Well, I won't need those, I think. Yeah, so this is Pokemon Blaze Black. It edits the game a bit. It makes the trainers a lot harder because they're a lot more balanced. They're not like completely helpless, essentially. And I don't know if that was the worst thing to do for a Nuzlocke run, but it is interesting, you know? Where's the center? We need to heal. I think Pokemon Black and White has to be like the best modern Pokemon game. Even the whole thing about Sun and Moon being too gimmicky and X and Y with the whole 3D thing. I know I played X and Y as well. I just don't remember anything about it, and that's a bad thing to say about the Pokemon game. Because I remember playing Pokemon Silver and Pokemon Yellow, and those are a lot older, you know? It's like, it's pretty much an insult to have someone say, "Oh, I played your game, but I remember nothing about it." Black and White has to be the Pokemon game that really... I don't see why Black and White got so much hate. Like, the story is so good. I think the only thing they really complained about it was that it was only Gen 6 for the most part until you beat the end game. But the thing is, they wanted you to, you know, use the Pokemon in the game. We don't need to buy anything. It's not. Wait, how many Pokeballs do I have? I can only catch one Pokemon per route, so it doesn't matter too much. But I should have at least one. Okay, I have 4. That should be fine. Just like the map and the fact that it was all like this Pokemon. Yeah, but you know, if there's a new Pokemon game, they want you to use the Pokemon in the game to learn about them. To see what they created. You know? Thank you for the Great Ball. I'm probably gonna need that somewhere down the road. Same, I finished Black and White in a week. Meanwhile, Sun and Moon, I've been playing it for months. I still am not finished. I'm trying to force myself to finish it because it was one of the reasons I bought a 3DS. And I feel like it was such a waste of money that I couldn't finish it. Like, I've been considering selling my 3DS just because I hate it so much. Yeah, I should have like just waited for Switch, but the Switch here is so expensive right now. I can't really justify buying one. Although I do want one eventually for a Ring Fit. Because I heard it's fun as well. And also Breath of the Wild, even if I haven't played any Zelda games before. Yeah, the thing is, Joy, the shops here in the Philippines, they don't allow that sort of trades. We don't have GameStop trades or anything like that. Like, I wish I could trade my 3DS for a Switch, but that doesn't happen. And if you try to sell anything secondhand here, they lowball you so hard. Joy, you want a compliment? Hi, Kai, Bloodwolf. Let me just do this compliment real quick. Joy, you're a really hard worker, you know? You're always really friendly to everyone. You're juggling so much stuff. I don't know how you do it. Like, you're gonna get your job back. Don't worry about that. That's a given. Don't worry about it. As long as you get the paperwork done, you're gonna get a job back because your work knows you're a hard worker. Everyone on Stream Friends knows you're a hardworking worker. Everyone in the Bay House knows you're a hard worker. And I do appreciate you joining the Evil Live support team. Also, welcome again, Blood Wolf, for doing a Nuzzup run of Blaze Black. I'm guessing that's the Pokemon School. I wonder if like I can go to the next route just to get a few more Pokemon for the gym. Yeah, I feel that too as well. If I'm not having a project, at least 1 or 2 projects, I get restless. Scree. That's not what Pokemon say. Also, get out of the way. I want to see. I want to see what's in the trash can. Damn it. Yeah, it's super easy to set up GTS. I mean stream avatars. Why did I say GTS? Don't even worry about it. Okay, that's where the gym leader is. Dream Yard. What is a Dream Yard? A place for novice trainers. What? I don't remember that part. Dive balls. Ooh. Ah, I see. Is this Route 3? There's a pretty cool and weird cute Pokemon in that area, I see. Wait, I'm gonna check the map if this is considered a new route. Is it? Dream Yard is a new area? Wellspring Cave is one, and I'm guessing this one is Route 3. Called Aluna. You mean the Lunatone? Is this a route? I'm not so sure. Great Ball? Good. Ah. Fine. Can't go past him. Not even here? Fine. Rude. Okay, so we can either go for the gym or Dream Yard. I think Dream Yard should help us a bit with training our Pokemon for the gym. Muna. Oh, is that the one with the pink blob thing? Dream Yard. Oh, it's gonna be non-stop trainer battles. Oh no. It's like the Dream Pokemon or something, if I remember correctly. Centret. So either we level our Pokemon here or we die. We're gonna see what happens. Although if we're lucky, AI, they really like using stat affecting moves rather than damaging. So hopefully that will go in our favor. Ah, I see. Quick attack. Just to make sure we don't get any damage from that. Starly is a flying Pokemon. Let's go with Ake for now. Just so Ake gets some levels, you know? He's lagging behind. Although Ake's moves are not looking good. The only one of note is Bite, and that does not do much. What is Bide? Ooh! The tracking settings are good. I'm not seeing big differences, but it does feel a bit like a little. Well, fuck! There's our first death. Aki fucking died. I'm so sorry, Aki. You died. Don't worry, Toaster will avenge you, Aki. Well, there's our first death. I wasn't expecting it this early. Wait. Well, I was expecting it this early, but I wasn't expecting it to be a normal trainer that kills one of our Pokemon. Well, Aki's fucking dead. Rip your life forfeited forever. Also, hey Raiki, good morning. Did you just wake up? Or are you having a lunch break now? But yeah, you came just in time to see our first Pokemon death. It's Starly out the forest. Azuriel. So we're not gonna use shit! No, why did I keep battling? No. Switching to Alicia. Also, if you're confused, our starters were randomized, and we have Litwick. So of course I'm gonna pick Litwick. The other option was Gengar and Stantler. I was tempted with Gengar, but I thought the pure ghost type would be hell to use. Big X. Alicia's Big X. Oh, is Gengar ghost poison type? I thought he was one of the few pure ghost types. Skitty, switch to Toaster. Yeah, and I was also worried that a level 5 Gengar might have locked out some moves that would be good to have. I don't quite remember how the move system works with low level but evolved Pokemon. So I just went with Litwick, the safer choice with the fire type and everything. No, you're not in love! God damn it, Toaster! Burn! But now we're down to 2 Pokemon. This is gonna be hard. I'm not even allowed to go to the next route to catch another Pokemon for the team. God damn it! Stop falling in love! Evolved Pokemon take longer to learn level up moves. The catch though is Gengar can only be gotten through trading a hunter. So the Gengar was super rare. I see. But it's too late. It's too late, Monty. Gengar is gone forever. But who knows, we might get the Gengar as well in future runs. Because I did prepare 20 iterations with different randomized starters. I'm gonna laugh if we somehow get a legendary in one of those iterations though. Hunter over Gengar, yeah. Let's go back to the center just to put. I don't want to release the Pokemon, I just want to put them in the PC. Just so there's a graveyard of Pokemon in our PC, you know? Someone's PC. Deposit. We're gonna deposit. Goodbye, Ake. We hardly knew you. And let's heal up the rest of our Pokemon. There's not much to heal up for them, but let's at least get the PP back. What you need to be careful though is that Litwick's final evolution is with a stone. I see. Is it? Wait. Okay, here's the thing though. Blaze Black said that they edited some of the evolutions to be a bit more balanced or easier. And stone evolutions no longer learn moves by leveling up. I see. Which stone? Is it the dust stone? If I remember correctly, that one should be like for the dark Pokemon, right? Let's level up some more. Ooh, yeah. So what's good about Blaze Black is it includes all the Pokemon from Generation 1 to 6, and it fixes some of the impossible. They say that they fix the traded Pokemon to just work with evolution stones instead. My Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattata. Oh no, it's this kid. Go, Alicia. Kill the rat. Does the kid have a goatee? I don't think so. I think that's a shadow. I don't think a kid can have a goatee. Otherwise, that is some serious hormonal imbalances right there. And the kid's parents will have to take him to a doctor. What? What? No! What? The Rattata has flame wheel? What the fuck? Oh god, we're down to our last Pokemon already. Oh god. Oh shit, no! Oh no. Fuck, we can't even run! Oh no! Is this the end already? Oh god, this is tense. Holy shit, no. Shit, no, bag, not bag, fight. Confusing? Ember Fire Spin? Fire Spin. Okay, not dead yet. Shit, I'm gonna heal? Just as a precaution. And hope that Fire Spin kills it. Shit, oh no. Oh yes, good. Burn that sucker. Oh god. Oh god. We're down to one Pokemon already. Did it fix damage matching the user's level? Oh god. I'm gonna just astonish to this. Power 30. Yeah, Nightshade might be better. Because as we level up closer, that's gonna, you know, increase the damage. Your Ratata killed my Pidgey! Oh god. We're putting another Pokemon into the graveyard. Into the PC graveyard. I only have one Pokemon for this gym battle. Unless we can catch Pokemon in the Dream Yard. I don't think we can. Goodbye, Alicia. You tried your best. We weren't expecting that Rattata to have a fucking flame wheel. So yeah, as you can see, that is what Blaze Black does. It makes the game harder. Yes, there were only two paths. There was only Route 1 and Route 2. There is someone that won't let us go into Route 3, I think. I mean, someone was blocking us. I'll show you. So as we go here, he won't let us through until we get our first gym badge. Yeah. Painful. Okay, let's go back to the Dream Yard and try to level up closer a bit more and hope we don't come across any water, psychic, dark Pokemon, anything with bite. Not fighting us? What? Your Litwick does not do well against water-type Pokemon. Do you want this Pansage of mine? Wait, what? Holy fuck, this NPC just gave us a whole Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna name this one, it reminds me of Reiki, so we're naming it Reiki. It's because of the big ears. Oh god. Oh god, I think this girl just saved us for now. Monkey, yeah. Reiki is now Monkey. Let's switch Reiki over to the first slot so we can level him up a bit. Yes, you are now 3 Monkey. I wasn't expecting that. To be given a Pokemon like that. You can't even go past here? Shit, I guess there's not much more to here. We don't have cut for that. So I guess we're fighting the gym now. I don't even remember what the typing of this gym is. Triple Trouble. What does that mean? Is this triple battles? Oh god. This is tense. Yeah, but it counts the Pokemon as where it is located in the starter. So Litwick was replacing the Fire Pig. So it does make sense that they gave us Pansage. Sure. Wait, do I get something if I get the quiz right? Awakening. Okay, full heal. Good, good, good. Oh, Charin's here. Yes. Oh shit, wait. I said yes! No, 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 no! Oh. I also saw Curse of the Dead Gods on Steam. I should check that out sometime. Oh no. Flying beats grass, right? So I should fucking switch. I'm gonna switch to Toaster. I don't want Drake to die right away. This is a mess. Ooh. Hopefully that helps us good. Who's that enemies and use that attack first? Ember. Ember should be fine. Okay, good. Oh look, it's a bot! Thank you, Joy. Thank you for that. Oshawott. Switch Pokemon. Pansage time. Yeet the bot out of here. Vine Whip. No mercy. We're not gonna die here. I wish I could remember what the typing of the first gym leader was. Although Triple Trouble makes me think of the siblings, the triplets. I'm not sure if that's this generation though, or another one. Hidden machine. Oh, there we go. We got caught. I can use that. I can use that. No worries, Joy. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for chilling. I'm gonna teach cut to... Where's the cut? Use? We're gonna have to teach that to Pansage. Yes. Leer. Don't need Leer. There we go. Heal up Pansage. I might want to go back to Route 1 because I did... If I remember correctly, there was something we could cut there. And we might as well get some, you know, experience as we go back and take a look. It won't take too long because we do already have the bike. Which way was the thing again? Down here. Whee! Fuck! Oh, it's only gotta be... That's fine. That scratch should be fine. Nah, that's just speed debuff. What the fuck was that? I've never seen that move before. But doesn't matter, you're gonna die. Also, I just noticed that the clock... Ooh, here, cut. I just noticed that the clock in the game, it shows my real time. It says 1:50 AM there. There might be another one further down, we'll see. Although I don't remember any on the first route. Actually, yeah, might be a waste of time to go back there. Let's just go to the Dream Yard and see what it has in store for us. Yes, let's cut it down. Let's go. I hope we can catch something. That would be super useful. Oh hell yeah, there's like grass patches here. There's a Pokeball. 59 Incinerate. Oh, can I use that on Litwick? Is that stronger than my other attacks? Power 50, accuracy 100. So that's power 50. Fire Spin is 35. Ember is... But Ember has the higher PP, that's the thing. But Fire Spin is really good. This is 50, 100. I could replace Fire Spin for it. Or Ember. I think I'll replace Ember for it because the continuous Fire Tornado Fire Spin gives is really good. We're just arming our Litwick to the teeth, essentially. Making Litwick, well, Toaster a flamethrower. We haven't encountered any Pokemon yet in the grass. But maybe we'll find something really good. Struggle Bug. Is there any other place we can go to? Or is that... Oh, no, there's one here. I'm blind! Smackdown. Smackdown, that is what Nuzlocke is, essentially. But how can we go there? Weird. Pluck? We got that already with our Pidgey? I'm so confused. Is there a way here? Because there's more there. I can see that there's more there. Okay. New Pokemon, new Pokemon, new Pokemon. Okay, Nidoran, that's fine. Oh no, another grass type though. That's gonna be bad. I'm worried about Toaster killing it. But as long as we're mindful of the... Oh, it's Nidoran Poison Ground now. I see. I'm so outdated with all the typings. Cause especially since they added Fairy, everything got confusing for me. Another Incinerate should be fine. Shouldn't kill it. Unless it crits, then we're fucked. Okay, we're good. Pokeball. Pokeball should be fine. There we go. We got a Nidoran now. Hell yeah. And we're gonna name it... Nidoran. You know what? Let's name it after Bella. Since we have a Reiki, let's have a Bella. It doesn't look like there's much more we can do here behind this wall. Unless I'm missing something and I'm being blind. Oh, can we cut this one? No, no we cannot. Oh, what the fuck? Am I missing something? Am I missing something obvious and I'm just being blind about it? There's nothing here. I can't go through there. If I go up here, there's nothing here as well. There's no other exit. Is that what we're all supposed to keep here? Ah, it's unavailable for now. I see, I see. So we're only just supposed to like look at it. Ah, it's only another Nidoran. You know what I'm worried about? I'm worried that I will encounter a Pokemon I like later and I'm not able to capture it because I already captured something else. Try to scratch me, that won't do anything. Yeah, having a ghost type early on is such a cheese thing. Wait, why did I use Nightshade? Nightshade does nothing. Wait, what? Okay. Alright. Oh, right. Nidoran's not a normal type. I was so confused. Okay, let's go back to the town. No, it's a city. It's a place, whatever. Oh, there's a gym leader. It's a grass type. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I remember this gym now. It is the siblings. And the type changes according to your starter. Wait, what? And also they tell you to only enter with 3 Pokemon. It's good that we have 3 Pokemon then. Hello, I'm Clyde, guide for trainers challenging a Pokemon gym. Fresh water. I'm being called out. I see. So, effective. So, water? I don't think we can sneak around this person. Serve up the first course. Probably gonna be a water type, right? Because they did tell me to step on the water tile. Or they could be a fire type. No, the water type. Okay, got it. I did wish that this generation had Mimikyu and Honedge, because those are also some of my favorite ghost type Pokemon. Wait, stop sleeping, Reiki. Wake up. Although I did see a mod, another hack, which is called Black Moon or something, which has all the Pokemon until Sun and Moon in a black video game, in a Pokemon Black and White video game. It was like Black Moon and White Sun or something like that. Although from what I've also read in the comments, it wasn't as stable as this one, so I didn't want to risk streaming a buggy game. Growlithe. I don't have any water Pokemon. Fuck. I guess I'm gonna have to go with Toaster for Growlithe. I don't think it's possible to have a water Pokemon this early, unless I got whatever the water version of Pansages or a water starter. Let's confuse the Growlithe. Why not? And let's use Nitrate. I don't think using fire on fire will help too much. There we go. What? Okay. Alright. Reki was dragged out. Let's drag Toaster back in before Reki dies from burning, because we don't want that. Oh, it turned itself. Hell yeah. You would not enjoy being set on fire. It's not a pleasant experience. Budyu is grass. So let's keep Toaster in here. And do Incinerate. You know what? Let's go with Overkill. Why not? What? Die. There we go. That should be the first trainer down. There should be at least 2 more before the gym leader. Perhaps. Probably. Maybe. I'm a trainer with a lot of pepper. I prefer salt. Should I heal? Should I heal though? That's the thing. I should still be fine. This has to be the crappiest restaurant if you can't even get a meal and the trainers are harassing you with Pokemon battles. Poppy is grass, so let's get Toaster out of here. Like, imagine going to this restaurant for a nice lunch and they won't let you take your lunch because they keep fighting you. And your lunch break is over but you're still stuck there because there's no leaving trainer battles. And because you're doing overtime on lunch, your boss gets mad at you and you get fired from your job. Like, this has to be the worst restaurant. They probably get 1 star on, like, those review websites or whatever, you know? Do they think about their customers? No, they only think about fighting. Damn, I should have used a fire type there. You fucker. How dare you poison Toaster? Raiki grew to level 12. Raiki wants to learn acrobatics. What's acrobatics though? I'm not quite sure. Power 55. User nimbly strikes a target. If the user is not holding an item, the attack inflicts massive damage. I see. What's Hone Claws? Yeah, let's remove Hone Claws for acrobatics. Raiki is now even more monkey. Slugma is fire. We might have to switch to Bella and hope for the best. Oh no, I should have healed. I should have bought antidotes, but there weren't any antidotes in the Pokemon shop. Double kick. Kick their ass, Bella. Let's go! Fuck, Bella's burnt. Yeah, Flame Body is a pain. I say that, but Toaster also has Flame Body. Oh, this is not good. Switching back to Toaster. Toaster, come on. Potion, let's go. Oh, this is... Okay, this is the first time I've played a Nuzlocke run. I thought they were exaggerating when they say it's really tense. But it's really tense. But hopefully Toaster should do the trick. Yeah, Nightshade is really good. I'm enjoying it. And the last one is Marill, Pansage, Raiki. Let's go, Raiki. So Raiki will take care of water Pokemon. Toaster will take care of the grass, and Bella will take care of fire Pokemon. For the most part, anyway. Cut this fucker up. Ooh, super effective. There we go. Good job, Raiki. Good job, everyone. Let's go back and heal. I don't think we can last another fight without healing up. It's going... I wouldn't say good. We have 2 dead Pokemon so far, and I only have 3 left in the first gym. Alicia the PG died. Ake Nomyo the Patrat died. We have Raiki the Pansage, Bella the Nidoran, and Toaster the Litwick. Yeah, for the most part, we've been doing good. It's just that there was one trainer, youngster Joey, with the Rattata. And the thing is, this ROM hack, this Blaze Black, it makes the trainers a bit more powerful. And the Rattata had Flame Wheel, and no one was expecting that. And it burnt Pidgey and Patrat. Yeah, the Rattata was actually in the top 1% Rattata. Yeah, the mod balances a lot of issues really nicely. All right. Okay. Oh, I tried to use the. I'm guessing grass would be first, so I'm putting toaster out first. I'm chilly. I like things up with fire type Pokemon. Water type specialist Chris. Three of us will decide whom you'll face in a rotation battle. It'll be based on the type of the first Pokemon you chose. Oh, well. Okay, I can swap. Okay, I can swap Raiki back to the first phase. Raiki, you will have to carry us through this gym battle. What a mod change, yeah. If I remember, like from the original, it's the type you're strong against, right? But now it's the type you're weak against. Oh wait, fuck! It's a triple battle. Fuck! I hope Toaster doesn't die. Oh no! Oh no! Let's hope you can carry us to a win. Raiki, you can do it! This is wild. I don't remember this part. Rotation battle where it literally rotates. Oh, that one is almost dead. Shit. Just scratch. Just scratch. Wait, fuck! You bitch! I was gonna kill it! Never forgot. Okay, maybe the Oshawott dead now. There we go. One down. You're doing it, Raiki. This is so cool though that they have all the starters. But don't worry, Raiki. We're just gonna cut down the competition. Wait! What the fuck? Oh no! Potion, potion, potion. That was strong. What? That could have killed you if we weren't careful. What? Shit. Come on, Raiki, you can do this. My heart is actually beating. This is unfair. I'm gonna heal you once more, just to be safe. Cause that is no bueno. That's of our potion. We still have 5 Pokemon to go through. Oh god. So yeah, as you can see, Blaze Black is intense. This might have been the worst decision to do a Nuzlocke on. So yeah, if you like challenges, if you hate the fact that, well, Raiki's dead. If you want a challenge, Blaze Black is a good challenge. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Let's rotate to Bella. Holy shit! I wasn't expecting Blaze Black to be this hard. Come on, Bella, kill the Squirtle! Let's go, Bella! So, Mikey is our third dead Pokemon. Mudkip, fight? Scratch Tail Whip? Fuck. Let's just double kick the hell out of them and hope that works. Come on, Bella, you can do this! Shit. Do we have any heals left? Is freshwater healing? Okay, let's use that. This is painful. Oh god. This is not going very well at all. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. I don't think we're gonna make it. We still have 4 Pokemon to go through. And we only have 1 full restore left. Come on, be poisoned. Die. Do I have quick attack? Fuck, no. Scratch should be faster. Shit. Well, the poison should kill the Piplup, right? Fuck. Oh no. We have the fire type left. I don't think. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Pain. Let's hope Nightshade keeps working. Oh no. We're gonna have to use a turn to heal up. Because otherwise it's gonna be like a one-hit kill right there. And this is our last super potion as well. I should have spent some more time training. I wasn't expecting this massacre right here. Holy fuck. Toaster's just crying in the corner, being bullied by a gang of water type Pokemon. They're gonna kill him again. He's already dead. This is what they call double dead, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary folk. Oh god. Maybe Confused Ray will save us, maybe? No, it did not! That one had Bite! Oh god.
In memory of your Nuzlocke. Addled 3 Doc Pain.
Pain! Oh god. Thank you for the subscription, Con. Thank you for the 3 months. That's in honor of the 3 dead Pokemon that died in that Pokemon battle. Okay, so that's this run. I'm loading a new ROM, which has another set of starters, so we won't have Litwick this time. We won't know what we have. Oh gosh. Oh no. Poor Toaster got bullied by a bunch of water ruffians. Okay. New game. Blah blah blah, let's go. Can I speed this up? I don't know. So let's reflect on what I did wrong in that. I relied too much on one of each Pokemon. I did not level them up. I should have expected... Well, I couldn't have expected the Rattata with fucking Flame Wheel, okay? That wasn't my fault, that was the game's fault. What else could I could have spent all my money on potions, I think. Buy more potions. Prepare in advance. What else? I didn't need to buy more Pokeballs. They were giving me a bunch for free. And I can only catch one per route anyway. But in my defense, I lasted 2 hours before wiping out. I'm gonna hate this opening cutscene, aren't I? Like, I'm gonna get so tired of it. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe we'll get something nice this time again. Cause Litwick was nice. That was my fault. I was being too egotistical, thinking that this was like the average Pokemon game. Yes, I died. What happened was, the mod, the hack, it gave the gym leader 6 Pokemon. And the Pokemon had just about every type of moves. They had Ice, Water, Dark, Dragon, and it was a rotation battle. And I only had 3 Pokemon at the time. Let's see what we have this time though. Let's hope we're lucky. Okay. So we have Cinccino. We have Oshawott. Okay, Oshawott wasn't changed. And we have Clang. I don't know any of these Pokemon. Like, I've never used them before except for Oshawott. Cinccino is a, if I remember correctly, a pure normal type, and Clang is a metal lightning type? Oh, steel type. Okay. Clang or Cinccino? Cause Oshawott is the safe bet, I think, but it's also the boring choice. What do you think, chat? What do y'all think? Clang, Cinccino? Clang does look interesting though. Yeah, Oshawott is a starter already, but it seems the randomizer picked Oshawott for Oshawott. How do we feel about Clang? I mean, I've heard tales of people using this randomizer and getting Mewtwo as a starter, so that's gonna be funny if we eventually get a Mewtwo somehow, or another legendary Pokemon. I think Clang's gonna be interesting because normal type There's too many of those at the start. Let's go Clang. Although I think Clang is an evolution. Oh, can we skip the dialogue, please? Oh, I don't know how Clang will perform in these opening battles, though. Especially if trainer Bianca has. No, it was Sharon that will have the Tepig. I don't even know what Clang's moves are. Vice Grip. That's her only move. Did we just smack the Oshawott in the face? Clang feels so underpowered compared to Litwick. I hate this. I blame myself, but also, wow game, wow. We're basically just slamming. Thank you for the posture check. I'm sitting straight up. You should straighten up too, Con. That's good for skeletons, you know? Although honestly, I think I only lasted 2 and almost a half hours in the first run because this dialogue takes so long. But we're not here for the story. We're here for the suffering. I've already beaten the game. Well, the original game anyway. Nuzlocke really adds a whole different challenge, but Blaze Black, I wasn't expecting this. But at the same time, it is fun. I'm enjoying it. It makes me think. But also, I'm gonna cry if somehow if I somehow reach like 4 badges and I wipe out, I'm gonna cry. Honestly. Ooh, charge. Oh, it's just a stat thing. Shit. Okay, never mind. Let's just vice grip this piggy. Turn this piggy into pork chop. I mean, you have to think about it. In the Pokemon world, they have to eat Pokemon, right? Like in the Pokemon anime, they think about cooking Magikarp. So Tepig has to be like pork chop eventually, you know? I don't feel too good about Clan. I'm not very optimistic about this run. Also, who to name Clang after? I guess I'm gonna name Clang Konzetsu. Gonna rattle me metal, yeah. There's no skull Pokemon aside from Cubone, I believe. So, you know, metal will be the next best thing. No promises, Con. No promises. Although, if it makes you feel better, since there's no shit. So okay, Clang was in Sneevy's Pokeball, right? So the gym leader will be a fire type this time. I'm sorry, Con, but I can't promise your safety. And you're a steel type Pokemon, and if I remember correctly, steel is weak to fire. I'll try my best, Con, but we have to prepare your casket. Wait, I need to register the bike on the wait, no. Bag, come on. There you go. So since Clang was in the Sneevy slot, the monkey Pokemon will be getting later would be the fire type. But that won't really help us. Will that help us? No, we'll get the water type. Right? Yes, we'll get the water type. So we'll have to level up the water type Pansage to get through the first gym. You'll have to level up hard. Because the rest of the Pokemon in the routes, they're all normal or bug or grass, so they're not gonna be of help to a fire gym. We're probably gonna have a lot of deaths if we're not gonna wipe out. I'm just trying to think several steps in advance now that we know what we're going against. And also, now that I think about it, if you think about it, the first gym leader has 6 Pokemon each. There's 6 generations of starters, so they have all the starters until this generation. Okay, Konzetsu. Yes, we're okay with that nickname. It's a great name. It is. So the thing I've been wondering, Kon, about your name, you always have an underscore between Kon and Zetsu. So is Zetsu like your last name? Actually, since this goes up to Gen 5, it might be possible it only has to up to... Oh yeah! I thought this was Gen 6, so it's Gen 5. Got it. And yes, it did have the monkey. But that makes it even more interesting, you know? The mod anyway. Okay, let's go. No point in dilly-dallying. I think I still remember where most of the bonus items from the NPCs are. So we'll try to speed through things. Well, not really speed, we still do need to level up our Pokemon. The moms in Pokemon are always so nice. Like they just go, hey, good luck on your adventure. Here's some stuff. Here's a bike. Here's some shoes. Here's some money. Have fun out there. But also it's very neglectful, sending a 10-year-old kid out there, you know? It's so mind-boggling. Also, I do apologize if I'm skipping text. Aside from, you know, we're gonna repeat this a bunch of times, I already read most of the things in the first run. I wish like we can fast forward things though. I think that would help a lot with the pacing. Patrat, I hate your face. I honestly like Ratata better than Patrat. Patrat is just weird to me. Although the rat Pokemon in general, they're not to my liking. Probably because rats are annoying in the area where I live. Nothing against you, Raiki. You're cool. I think when it comes to the generations, Black and White is that nice balance of still being challenging like the classic generations while having some convenience from the newer generations. Cause like Joy said a while ago, so many people were complaining that Sword and Shield was like baby mode. Okay, here we go. Our first Pokemon in this. It's another fucking Pidgey. You have fun with your day, Joy. Thank you very much for hanging with us. I guess you're gonna catch the Pidgey. Wait, shit! Why did I use the electric attack? Wait, no. Okay, it's on an attack. It's a stat boost. Good. I was so worried I would have killed. I would have one-shotted the Pidgey before I could catch him. Ooh, okay, this should be enough. Con, please don't kill the Pidgey. Restrain yourself. Must kill. You can kill the rest of them, just not the first one. When you're getting the old band together. Nickname the Pidgey. You know what? Since Joy hanged out. Well, this is a girl, but I'm sure Joy is fine with that. Let's name this one Joy. Wait, why am I talking to this guy? I know he gives nothing. This scene bugs me so much. They really should have put the text box at the bottom screen. Like there's a lot of empty space right there, but they're covering my face and Sharon's face instead. There was nothing here. I think the one item that was given in this area was in this house by this person on top. Oh, this should be a Pokeball. Yep. Okay, this is the only item in this town. Wait, no, there's a dive ball somewhere, I think. Maybe here? No? No. That's not it. Maybe this one. Nope. I think that's the only item here. Dun, 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 dun. I do know there are some NPCs that will give us some items later on. I might have missed some, but that's alright. Also, I love that, you know, Pokemon music. A lot of the main things are pretty classic. Like this one. You hear it in about every generation, I think. Is it true for Sword and Shield though? I've never like seen any gameplay of it to really say that, oh, it's the same music as the classic ones, except, you know, maybe more instruments and not 8-bit. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna get some potions this time. All the potions. How many can we get? 13. Okay, that's a good number, I think. Now we're broke, but that's normal. Who else gives items here? Dun, 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 dun. Wait, let me just change the settings for faster text. Dun, dun. I think of all the Pokemon themes, which was that? I think Flare was the most stylish, wasn't it? They were like, they had black and red suits. I think they were from Sun and Moon. The weirdest one is this Plasma with the whole night outfits. Oh, X and Y. I did play X and Y. I just don't. Aside from Team Flare, I don't remember anything else about it. It's been wiped from my memory. I don't even remember the starters of X and Y. Unless it's the one with the fox one? And there's Best Boy N. Witch Fox, Ninja Frog, and Night Squirrel. Oh yes. I think I usually choose fire types, but the recent generations have made me choose differently. Like in Pokemon Black, I chose Snivy because Snake, and in X and Y, I chose Ninja Frog because Ninja. And in Pokemon Sun and Moon, I chose the Owl because the final evolution is really cool. But for the most part, I chose fire types in the original games. Wait, bug type. Actually, I should switch to Joy. That should help. Like, for some reason, I can still remember the reasoning of my younger brain back then in Pokemon red and blue and yellow that, you know, Charmander is a fire Pokemon and fire burns everything. Therefore, Charmander is the strongest starter Pokemon. Ignoring the fact that type matches exist, you know. My younger brain just said fire will burn everything to the ground. So yes, if you're wondering, even when I was younger, I always thought about arson. Mankey, Con should be fine with the Mankey. Ooh, Konzetsu, you murdered the Mankey really good. Purloin, should be fine to keep battling. We do need more moves on Konzetsu here. Wait, no, we don't have the running shoes yet. I hate this. Okay, let's use the bike for now. There we go, we got the running shoes again. Really good. Okay, here's the first Pokemon on this route. It's a fucking Patrat again! I hate this! I hate Patrat's face! We're gonna have to catch it though. Oh, if I get a repeat, I get to go again, I see. I did not know that. Well, then we can smash this one. Then smash it, exactly. Oh, in the same run, fuck. Too late. I killed it. I guess I can't catch anything on this route. Oh no! Monty! Monty, why? You made me kill it! And now we only have 2 Pokemon. I don't think I can catch another, can I? No, I can't. That's against the rules. Betrayal right there from Monty. Reiki. Crikey, Reiki. No, it's fine. We'll go with the rules. We'll stick with the rules. You know? Even if you didn't say that, Con kind of one-shotted the Patrat anyway, so that's fine. And I rarely take challenges like this, so you know, it's really they really interest me. I usually don't have the time or patience for them, but I think this challenge does go well enough. Flexes metal. Yeah, stop murdering everything, Con. We're not gonna catch any Pokemon at this point. What, do you think you can beat the first gym leader all by yourself? It's gonna be 6 fire type Pokemon against your metal ass. In before Con just gets massacred. Hi Nova, good morning! If I find a water Pokemon and put it as my first. No, the thing is, Monty, they don't go by what is first in my thing. It's the starter Pokemon, I think. But we'll try it out. Cause I believe they said your starter Pokemon is what they base it off. Wait, no, I should switch. No, don't let Joy die. Ooh, Con's Vice Grip, pretty strong. I can just imagine Con just gripping the enemy Pokemon with his very bony fingers. Aw, thank you, Nova. I hope the rest of your day goes better as well. Well, wait, fuck, I might have made a mistake. I probably should have healed. Come on, Con, let's see if you can carry this fight. Look at that damage, it's like more than half. And that's a normal type attack as well. Which means this clan has a very high attack stat, essentially. Yeah, to be fair, you are made of metal, Con. So it's like basically slamming these Pokemon with a metal bat. Oh yeah, definitely Nova, if you get one of them. The thing is, you see this clan. That's our starter Pokemon because the starter Pokemon is randomized. Yeah, it isn't even the Clang fighting. I'm just wielding the Clang like a mallet and smacking the enemy Pokemon with Konzetsu. Like yeet. Ooh, Thunder Shock. Yeah, no, Joy is really low. We have to keep with Konzetsu. Well, what are they gonna do? Fight me? I'm gonna smack them as well with you. Wait, is that a shiny Meowth? Really? It doesn't look shiny. What the fuck? No, isn't shiny Meowth like gray? Oh, it's shiny in general. Yeah, it is. But it's kind of weird though. It looks discolored. Maybe it's something in the mod, you know? Caterpie. Shit, I should have switched to Joy. Because Joy can one-shot the Caterpie anyway, but you know what? Let's go with Kon. Let's turn Konzetsu into a killing machine and see if that works. Yeah, you miss us getting wiped a while ago. Like, we had 6 dead Pokemon and we blacked out. Toaster died, Alicia died. Who else? Ake died. Raiki and Bella, and there was another one. Who else died? I forgot. Oh no. Well, that was in an alternate universe. Let's go back and heal before we get wiped in the starting area. Also, I'm gonna put Joy in the first slot, just so we can level up Joy as well, cause he's really lagging behind. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's a Mankey in this area, I see. But instead we got a Patrat, and we killed the Patrat. Bad Konzetsu. Stop murdering the wildlife. Ooh, wow, okay, that was strong. I wasn't expecting it to be that strong against a Mankey. Pluck. Forget. Let's remove Sand Attack, cause fuck that. Where did we stop? Here? Yeah, here. I've also never used bug Pokemon before. Like, I usually would build teams around the 3 main elements and then Ghost, Psychic, and Dark. That's my usual game team. Unless I want to go like a full team. Like all Ghosts, all Fire, that sort of thing. Bug Pokemon is probably the least type that I've used in my entire life of playing Pokemon. Cause they just feel very squishy. Yeah, same Con, same. Like I'm always gonna go Fire Starter unless I particularly like the designs of the Water or Grass Starter. Although I do wish that, you know, aside from having a Team Rocket game, maybe they might want to do that Team Rocket game with starters that is not the three main elements, you know? Maybe something interesting to kind of shake things up. Maybe Dragon, Ghost, and I don't know, Psychic. You know, change up the formula a bit. Although it is hard to balance a Ghost starter, because, you know, Ghost is weak to Ghost, and Psychic is weak to Ghost, but Ghost is also weak to Psychic. Two starters would be nice as well. Let's go with Con. Wait, no. Let's try to beat it with Joy. Why not? Although, like, you have to think about why would they give you two starters. Oh, that is true. One could be the fuck. Well, Joy's dead, and we couldn't get a third Pokemon in the route. This one is not going very great. We need to turn Con into a killing machine. Yeah, they won't, because they feel like experimenting too much from the formula won't sell stuff for them. But the thing is, it will sell. Anything Pokemon will sell. And introducing new stuff to the formula will only interest even more people. So yeah, Con, you're alone now. Joy's dead. Joy fucking died. Yeah, you think they would listen to, you know, the comments about things getting boring, about people wanting new things. But for some reason, they're so afraid of experimenting. You know, technology aside, you know, they experimented with 3D, rotation rattles and all that. But you know, the small things in the formula, that would be that doesn't feel like a big change, but is. Business-wise, they don't really have much to lose with experimenting. They're a big, beloved franchise, you know? The thing that would make them lose people is beating a dead horse with using the same formulas over and over again. Cause really, I would shell out money for a Team Rocket game or something. I've seen people play Temtem. It's kinda, from what I've seen of it, it was kinda bleh in the early days. I don't know if it's better now though. Also, another thing that Nintendo is doing wrong is they're shutting down fan projects of Pokemon rather than, you know, embracing them. Cause look at what Cotton did with the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. Love or hate the game, whether you love or hate the Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm stumbling so much. Holy shit. Tongue. Let me drink. Actually, maybe that will help. But what Cotton is doing really well is he's engaging with the fans, approving of the fan projects, and that only makes interest in the franchise even bigger. You know? Water. It's getting really hot in here for some reason, even if it's like 3 a.m. I don't know why it's so fucking hot. I think the heat is frying my brain. Wait, fuck! We only have Yukon Zetsu. Oh shit. Yes, trust in Konzetsu. Trust. Voice script should be enough. Wait, shit, that wasn't too strong. Let's try Thundershock. Ooh, that's better. Yeah, I think your electric typing will help a lot as well. Oh, Oshawot's gonna get murdered. Is there anything else here? Stuff. Everstone, and this should be the oval stone. Let's heal you up. Wait, no, we need to put Joy in the PC. Rep Joy. You lasted... How long did Joy last? Like one battle. So we have you. We're gonna get the pan. The monkey later. We can get someone from Dream as well. Let's see. So the gym leader isn't there. We do have that dream here. There should be bonus items somewhere here. I don't remember who has the bonus items. We can't go there because the kid is blocking the stairs. There we go. That one has the great ball. Who has the dive ball? It was someone outside, so there's nothing else here. Oh, this is the one with dive ball. Let's see. I don't think... I think this one has something. No. Okay, we should... In the Pokemon school, we're gonna face Charon as soon as we talk to him, so we should train you up. But the thing is, we also can't get another Pokemon until we beat Charon in order to get the cut. The HM cut to get to the Dream Yard area with the grass. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Let's level you up with the Pokemon trainers here. That should be fine. We're just gonna have to heal after every trainer battle. Dun, 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 dun. I'm very worried about the second trainer in this area, the youngster Joey with the Rattata though, because we now know that he has Flame Wheel, and Flame Wheel might one-shot you. So after this trainer, we're gonna train a bit in the grass back in Route 2. Maybe get you to like level 15 or something. Or at least get you another attack. Like, I really enjoy Pokemon music, like even as simple as it usually is, with the 8-bit thing. It's so catchy, it's such a jam. Like now I'm wondering, is there orchestral versions of Pokemon soundtracks? There has to be, right? Because it's such a big franchise. If Undertale was able to get an orchestral version of their soundtrack, Pokemon has to have it as well. Okay, we're not gonna go straight ahead to Youngster Joey. That would be suicide. Let's train a bit in the grass. Although the problem is we're really overpowered for this grass, because level 5 versus level 14 is a huge difference. So it might not give us enough XP unless we really grinded it out. Yeah, it hardly gave us any XP. Like, the XP bar didn't even move. What the fuck? You saw that, right? X to next level, 158. So we need to kill 10 just for one level. Holy shit. Okay. Maybe we can try to fight Joey or Cheren. What do you think, Con? Since this is you, should we fight Cheren or Joey? Yeah, we need to unlock Dreamyard. Okay, I guess we're gonna try to fight Joey first before Cheren. Oh wait, no, we can fight Cheren first because the cut is right here. And Joey is scary. Okay, I think I have enough potions. I have 13? 14, okay. Alright. We're coming after you, Ratata. Dun, dun, dun. This is a 1v1 of the century, folks. Well, of this run, anyway. Okay. Thundershock. No worries, I got this. Insert Terminator hand melting. Okay, that's... Vice Grip might have more damage. Let's try that out. Ooh. Okay, Con, you're winning this. No problem. No problem. Big problem! Okay, you survived. Okay, you got this. You got this, Con. Oh, hell yeah. We good. Yeah, we good. Nice one, Con. Okay, we can get this. We got the Panther. Now we have a water type. We can name this one. Who do we name it after? Let's see. We're gonna name this one Blood Wolf. Blood was here earlier. Also, Aki, I'm so sorry you died earlier. We wiped out. You got murdered, Aki. I think you were the first Pokemon to be murdered as well. Okay, we have 2 Pokemon now. We should be able to face Cheren. And then unlock the Dream Yard, get our 3rd Pokemon, and then grind up a bit for the gym. Oh yeah, you were a Pokemon for a bit, Taki. You were a rat. Shit, I was pressing too fast. Full heal. I know there was someone who gave fresh water, but I don't know. I don't remember which NPC was that for. Was that from? It might be from the gym actually, now that I think about it. You should be able to murder this Gonzetsu. Just shut the fuck out of it. There we go. You're now leveled up. Much better than grinding out 10 Weedles. Holy shit. I'm not gonna do that. Tepig, that's fire. Let's switch to Blood Wolf. Dun, dun, dun. Water Gun, hell yeah. That should let us unlock Dreamier now. HMO1. But I think we're gonna stop there for today because it is 3:30 a.m. by now, and I usually only stream for 3 hours. Probably why I'm struggling to talk right now. Let's save right here. Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep in. It's been really hard lately with the construction going on in the morning because I usually stream like at lunchtime. Yeah, no worries, Con. Thank you for dropping by. We'll see you murder more Pokemon next time. For now, we'll see who we want to raid. Let's see who's online. Mikey is online. Lumichu is online. Irene. Birthday. I just raided Bridgie yesterday. I think I know who I want to raid. They're playing a really fun game. Could always raid Joy and tell him he failed us. Yeah, I guess we can raid Joy. Why not? Wait, oh, wait, who was I trying to raid again? Oh. My brain is not working. I think the midnight streams are taking quite a toll on me, so I might have to like figure out a way to stream a bit earlier, you know? But I was actually thinking of raiding Irene, who is playing Hades, and I've been enjoying Hades a lot. That's why I want to drop you all into a Hades stream. Wait, let me just double check that, you know, Irene is not finishing off. Oh, just starting. Perfect. Good. Where's my OBS? How about Nuzlocke? Our raid message will be Nuzlocke Hell. Dead Pokemon everywhere. Send them to Hades. It's a long raid message. I do apologize, but there you go. There's a copy paste. And again, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Oh, brain not working. I'll be streaming Hades again on Saturday, I believe, and Sunday. I'm taking tomorrow off. I'm gonna have to double check my schedule. My brain is really not working. If you want to support me, check out my Ko-fi. I am raising funds for my new updated model to be made by professionals because, you know, I have a new design and I really want to bring it to life. And if you're not in the Discord, check us out, Bay House. We're always having some sort of shenanigans there. Again, thank you all so much, and good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I mix that up, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.
So Extreme Miners 1, just to get used to it. So
To put in extra work for those bounties.